Welcome to this 10-minute stretch flow for your hips, legs, and back. If your muscles are tight or you are inversion free, then grab some props and we'll get started. We'll begin in tabletop on hands and knees. Let's take about 5 rounds of cow and cat. Inhale, lift the head and tail, arching the spine. Exhale, curl into cat, allowing a nice stretch along the back. Inhale, lift into the arch. Exhale, curl and stretch through your back. Continue the next few rounds on your own breath pattern. Finish up your last round of cow and cat. We'll meet up in a neutral spine. Staying in tabletop, take an inhale. Exhale and squeeze your left waistline, keeping the spine as parallel to the mat as possible. Inhale, move through center. Exhale and squeeze to your right. 2 more times through. Inhale, move through center. Exhale and squeeze your left. Inhale, move through center. Exhale and squeeze to your right. Inhale, move through center. Exhale and squeeze to your left. Inhale, move through center. Exhale, squeeze to your right. Inhale, come back to neutral. Walk the hands forward a few inches and move into plank. Stay here for a few breaths to get the body more warmed up and prepared for some deeper stretching. Lower down the left knee and step or swing the right foot forward for low lunge. Find your favorite hand or arm position in low lunge. I've chosen to place my hands on my thigh, but you do what feels best to you. From here, move into a twist. Left hand comes down to a block or the mat under your shoulder. As you exhale, spiral around over the front leg. Your other hand can rest on the thigh. Do your best to keep the chest open as you twist so the heart center receives some great energy. On your next inhale, untwist and come back to center. Grab a second block if you'd like and shift back onto your left knee for half monkey. Bring yourself all the way up so the shoulders stack over the hips. Big inhale here. And exhale, fold forward for a juicy hamstring stretch. Keep the front foot flexed for more intensity through the lower leg and behind the knee. One more breath. Bring both hands to the inside of the front foot and shift into plank. Stay for a few breaths and notice any changes you feel in your body. Gently lower the right knee to the mat. Step or swing the left foot forward for low lunge. Find your favorite hand or arm position in low lunge. From here, move into your twist. Right hand comes down to a block or the mat under your shoulder. As you exhale, spiral around over the front leg. Your other hand can rest on the thigh. On your next inhale, untwist and come back to center. Grab a second block if you'd like and shift back onto your right knee for half monkey. Big inhale here. And exhale, fold forward for a juicy hamstring stretch. Keep the front foot flexed for more intensity through your lower leg and behind the knee. One more breath. Gently bend the front knee and bring it back to kneeling. Lower your hips to sit. Sit facing the side edge of your mat and open the legs into a straddle, otherwise known as Uttanasana Konasana, When you're all set up, inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, fold forward. If you're inversion free, keep yourself in an upward diagonal so the head stays in line or above your heart like I am doing. Use any props in front of you, under your hips, or under your knees if this pose is challenging. Also, the legs do not have to be positioned as wide as mine are. Go to the width your hips can manage. Keep breathing as those leg muscles release. On your next inhale, bring yourself up to vertical. Use your hands to bring your legs into half Lord of the Fish, Ardha Matsyendrasana. I'll be your mirror image here, so bring the left leg underneath, right leg on top. Right hand behind the hip. Inhale the other arm up by your ear. Exhale, twist to the right, hug or tuck the floating arm around the top thigh. Let the neck rotate to the right as well, as long as this feels okay for you. Inhale, bring the head to the front. Exhale, release the twist and switch the legs to do the other side. Left leg over right. Left hand behind the hip. Inhale the other arm up by your ear. Exhale, twist to the left, hug or tuck the floating arm around the top thigh. Breathe and enjoy the stretch through your back and hips. Inhale, bring the head to the front. Exhale, release the twist. Move into a seated position from here. Instead of reclined Shavasana today, we will stay upright and breathe here to calm the nervous system before moving on with our day. So get comfy. Sit on a block or a pillow with a tall spine. Legs crossed or extended in front of you, whatever feels best. If it's chilly where you are, wrap yourself in a blanket, put socks on, or whatever will keep you warm. You can rest your hands on your legs or stack them in your lap. Let your eyes close and just breathe here. Keep your focus on where you feel the breath moving in your body. You may feel it anywhere along the pathway of the air moving in and out. When you find that spot, keep your mind's eye focused on it and observe the natural movement it provides. When your mind wanders, and it will because that's what minds do, gently, with kindness, bring yourself back to your breath. Start to deepen your breath and bring your awareness back to the room you're in. Take a few moments here to check in with how you feel after this practice. How do you feel physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, and spiritually? Take a moment for some gratitude. What are you grateful for in this moment and why? Thank you so much for practicing with me. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Avoiding going upside down in your yoga classes? Tired and frustrated of sitting on the sidelines where everyone else gets their yoga fix? If you've lost your zest for yoga because going upside down gets in the way, you're not alone. Avoid common mistakes that are made when staying head over heart to accelerate your transformation. Click the link in the comments to learn more and to get my free guide on how to modify common poses.